I am just leaving my favorite campsite ever so far on my trip. Hear that white noise? I really didn't sleep that great last night. I was up every couple hours to roll over like I usually am. However, it's chilly. You can see I have to cover my ears this morning. Let's head out. And I am backtracking. I'm heading north. I backtracked 0.6 yesterday, as I shared. I regret nothing. It's part of it out here. I wanted to sleep next to the river, so I did. Today's goal is another stealth site at East Chairback Pond. Weather looks to be nice. The last forecast I saw said it would be. I am looking forward to camping, hopefully next to a pond. Probably won't be warm enough to swim, but I will definitely at least dip my feet. And first up, though, some mountains. The Chairback Range. They are not 4,000 footers. However, they are mountains. They are to be respected. I am a little nervous because I have gotten used to this flatter, not flat, terrain. It's been a while since I've gotten my climb on, but let's do it. I'll share some views. Hopefully there's some views somewhere along the way. Good morning, pretty mountains. I see you. I see the sun trying to burn that haze off. Let's go. Oh, hello, old friends. My rocks on an incline. Whew, I am huffing and puffing, but feeling good. These aren't too terrible. Like I said, the elevation in total is not, not anything like what I've done before. However, it ain't easy. So I'm here catching my breath. Man, it's gorgeous out today. I keep saying that, but in this year of record rainfall, I appreciate at least these 2 days and probably a few more in the wilderness that are going to be nice. Thanks, Mother Nature. Good morning from the barren slide. I actually took a side trail, which is uncharacteristic of me, but it was short. It's a beautiful day. I wanted to see the view. You can't see it. There's a cabin down there. Oh my gosh, my dream house. Look at that water. That's Lake Anawa, according to the guide. I would love to go on one of those little islands and see what's up. This area, and I think that's Borestone Mountain, this area sometimes is closed for falcon breeding, which is kind of cool. I did not see such a sign today. There's a lot of, you can see the outcropping, like they may build nests up and around here. That would be really cool. All right, I am gonna get back to work here, but this was a beautiful stop. I made it to Chairback number 1. There's old remains of a fire tower here, which is kind of cool. Barren Mountain. On to the next. See you up the trail. Hi there, checking in. I have about 8.5-ish miles to my desired camp spot. And I just took a little break and had some water. And a very special resupply snack. My husband put Girl Scout Thin Mint cookies in my resupply box. What a special treat. So I split the sleeve up into 2, and I have 1 in today's bag, so I just ate those and they were so delightful. Thank you, Jedi. That was a super fun treat. I even shared 1 or 2 with these guys, older guys that are hiking around me, and they were over the moon about it. It's like, oh my God, a Girl Scout cookie. How did you get those? That was kind of fun. All right, the woods have been delightful. The mud has been, you know, there's some real boggy parts, but they're not sustained. Totally fine. It's you know, nowhere near, well, so far the day's still young, but nowhere near what I had yesterday. Yeah, I'm hoping to make it to East Chairback Pond, stealth camping area. I guess there's room for a few tents, and there's 3 of us that I know are trying to get there tonight, and trying to enjoy the nice weather while we can and use my tent. And I may take a sleep aid tonight because, like I said, I slept, but it wasn't very restful last night. I kept tossing and turning. I wasn't nervous or anything. I don't know what the deal was. Maybe something I ate. Who knows? But I really need to get some good sleep. We'll see. I have a few mountains. Nothing looks too strenuous, but you know how that goes. If it's bouldery or something, could be slow going. I just really want to make it in at a decent time so I can lay down. I have no idea what kind of mushroom this is. It's really cool. It's got like a little, like a face. Calling it the Lion King mushroom because I picture like that as a big old mane. There is a lion's mane mushroom, but this is some weird kind. Very cool. Okay, the guide says there are carnivorous pitcher plants in this bog, and I think those are them. I can't access the internet to ask Google Lens, but that's pretty cool. I'm assuming, and that one is one that's tall and probably has some stuff in there. They look like they have mouths and they're like waiting for stuff to fly in. So awesome. Feed me, Seymour. Here's the remains of a small plane crash. 2 people were in the plane. They did both survive. I can't remember exactly when it happened, but the lady at the Appalachian Trail Conservancy told me that it was, it landed upside down when it crashed. And, oh wow, you can see some parts and such over there. It was a father and son flying in winter supplies, either to like a fishing or hunting camp or something. And when they started having problems, the son, he was a teenager, like 14 or something, took a sleeping bag that they had on board and wrapped it around his head. And that is apparently how he survived the impact. And they were here overnight, and the only way they survived was because they were flying in winter supplies. So they had warm sleeping bags, food, fuel, that sort of thing. Oh my God, this is really creepy. Even though they survived. I wonder if they ever come back up here and look at this. Yikes. Pretty awesome that they survived. This is really crazy. When I first looked up from down the trail and saw this wall of rock, boulders, my heart sank. I'm like, oh no. Then I got up here. Look, there's steps like integrated in. They blend very seamlessly. They go up at least most of the way, even some of the way. This is amazing. Thank you, trail developers. Aw, a nice little encouraging sign. So funny. Third Mountain hikers. That's me. I guess I'm on Third Mountain. If that view's not on the AT, I'm not going to look. But the path to the view is, so I'm heading on. I'm here at the summit, well, at least the summit sign for Columbus Mountain. Have 3.5 miles to camp. 1 more mountain to go. Let's get her done. Made it to the summit of Chairback Mountain, the last mountain for the day. There is actually a beautiful view over here. which away from the sign, so I'm going to show you guys that too. This is the view from Chairback Mountain. It's quite beautiful. As always, those clouds are perfect. They look fake. Oh my gosh, like a painting. Great day at the office.